guys, Beast from Beast Toys here coming at you. Gonna do a big opening of G.I. Joe Retro. Got most of the figures. I'm missing a Scarlet and a Roadblock. Didn't realize that till just now. Oh, and a Baroness. Well, I have one, but I don't have an extra one to open. So I'm opening the ones, of course, as I always say, the ones I get two of. So, and I'll be able to check this out. They do come with stands. That's pretty cool. They're actually going to go in. I found these Ozark Trail utility trays with the tie-dye blue. Well, of course I like blue anyway, but and you can set them up where you can hold up to 12 singles, but you can actually put about 20, depending on the figure itself, you can put about 20 to 25 figures in here roughly. I've got some filled with Star Wars that are pretty full. These were actually the cheapest ones I found. Truth be told, these were peel this sticker off. These were $3.44. So the ones I bought before, I think they were Plano brand. They were about $5 or $6 a pop. I stumbled upon these at my Walmart in the fishing near the fishing section for $3.44. That's a pretty good buy. So with tax, that's like $4 roughly. So pretty good for storage. Anyway, I mean, shows you could hang them up if you want, but I just stack them. I've got a stack of about 8 over there. I've got giant ones, ornament ones over here from my Black Series, but these are from my 375 figures. So anyway, I'm going to open now. I've lost my knife, a good sharp knife, because I like to cut these. So I guess today I'm going to do it the old-fashioned way and pull the plastic away from the card back. So I'm going to open several of these. Looks like 2 Troopers. First thing I'll say is I don't like the Troopers bazooka. It's G.I. Joe green. Doesn't make a lot of sense. Why not paint that, or why not give him a gray or a black? So anyway, so we're going to check these out. These figures themselves, be honest with you, not a major fan of these retros. I was expecting when they said retro, it was going to be like the Star Wars, and they were going to be the old school. They are not. So it is what it is, but let's check it out. So these are the newest wave Cobra Troopers, as you can see. Here's the front and back. Wish I was opening an actual originals for these, but anyway. So let's check him out. Comes with the removable helmet. It's got room for a backpack. Let me see. Maybe the bazooka would attach to his back like so, but it does not. Comes with a knife and a pistol. We've got a holster for the pistol. I'm looking for the knife. I don't know. I always see a spot for the knife. So some of these weapons are going to go right into the case, protective case. So let's see here. Bends at the elbow joints, circle, hand circle around, twist, chicken wing ability, moving his arm up at the elbow or the shoulder joint. He can get just above parallel to his shoulder. I mean, he's a neat figure. Still partial, excuse me, to the originals O-rings. I just think you have a hard time beating it. Moves around here at the chest area and the waist. No, sorry, chest area. I know they changed that up with newer figures where they don't move at the waist, they move up here, pivot at the chest area. So anyway, like I said, bazooka comes with him. This looks like bazooka from the regular. It does have his original not liking this not having my little knife. Cobra Trooper. I do like they did personalize these, which if you go back and get some of the 25th and the maybe they call it the 50th, those types. Here's his actual rifle, just like there looks or modeled after the original, excuse me. It comes with a pistol and knife. I'm gonna see if I can get the pistol will go in a holster, so that's nice. And then the knife, like I said, I don't know that I see a spot for the knife. There goes the pistol in the holster. Still trying to figure. Oh, I do. It's on his chest. I wondered. I couldn't tell, but now I figured out what that is. Okay, so we do have a spot for the knife. Now it's just getting it out. There's a perfect piece of tape right over that knife. See if I can. There we go. Get it out. So it goes right up here. There's two little slotted things. I couldn't really tell what they were at first, because he's got a fake gun, or one that he's a non-usable gun at his other side. I have a hard time getting this in there. Didn't quite make it. And it's flimsy. The knife itself is okay. So the knife itself is flimsy. It's making it very difficult to slide down into these slots. I feel like I'm gonna break it just trying to get it in there. I was kind of working it in a little bit. Don't know that I'll ever pull that thing out. Somebody might in the future if I ever get rid of him. So, show you here in just a second. I'm trying to just slide it down a little bit more if possible, but it's not doing very good. Kind of butting up against his face. Come on now. Have to get rough with it, I guess. Just push and pull it down. Pull it down by the there. Okay, that thing's not coming out very easily. Don't care though. I don't know. I just assume it'd be without all this. I like how they charge you $12.99 for these, and then original ones were $2.99 roughly. I remember I've still got some full card backs with tags on them that are $2.99 to $3.99. Now you're paying $10 more, getting all these extra accessories and bendable arms. But the O-ring, to me, the plastic is better, and the O-rings, Joe's, are way better. But who am I? If I worked for Hasbro, I would definitely go back to the O-ring style. I go back to a lot of. The retro collection would be hopping. Vintage collection would be hopping. Even though I'm a bigger Black Series figure collector, but the vintage collection, a lot of people, that's all I see people talk about, complain about. So, all right, one down. So, put him in a box. Find him a place. He's got his own. Put his rifle and his bazooka in there. I know we had a bazooka trooper. He's up on my wall, actually. I've got a bunch of the 25th anniversary figures, all Cobra, mind you, up on the wall. Yeah, there's no Joe figures, all Cobra. I had a bat and some, who was it? Oh, Crocmaster. I traded to a friend of mine a while back for some Star Wars, so I didn't really want to, but I did. Kind of had me with the stuff that I wanted, and some of the stuff I was trying to trade him, he didn't want necessarily, so whatever. So let's go with, let's go Duke. Here's Duke. Of course, yep, looking on the back, Scarlet and Roadblock are two that I guess I don't even have at all. I have to look. I don't think I found those. So, need to pick those up sometime, somehow. Get a couple of those bad boys. Oh, I really wanted to go the other direction. Whatever. Alright. Here's Mr. Duke Hauser. Sergeant Duke Hauser, I believe. A little plastic insert. His says G.I. Joe on it. So the other one has Cobra. When they have Cobra, they got a Cobra. That's different. I didn't realize that. I guess I didn't check it out. Of course, his machine gun, definitely replica to his original. Has a holster, comes with a pistol, his army helmet, so very similar to the original Duke. Never was a huge fan of, I don't know, I'm just not really a G.I. Joe. I like Cobra figures, but I've never been a big Joe figure guy. So, go figure, huh? No pun intended, so, yeah, bad joke. Anyway, Duke here, whew, don't want to bend very good. So, here's my take on old Duke-a-roo here. Duke-a-roo elbow joints don't bend good, and his arms are super flimsy here. He can raise his hand up. He's got his mouth open, so he's screaming "Yo Joe" the whole time. But yeah, I don't know. I'm starting to, being on my second figure here, I'm starting to think these are kind of cheaply made. Hasbro's got these. These are cheaply made retro figures. Guess you just can't get the. Guess you just can't get the original look and feel anymore. I don't know. Yeah, I can't hardly bend. There we go. I don't think he's a lefty, but this machine gun fits in his left a little bit better. Well, they don't fit very good. So see, I didn't even try it on the other one. Holster doesn't work very good. Yeah, these aren't gonna be worth much down the road probably. I'd be shocked if they were. Like, his pistol won't fit great in his holster. Like, it can't go through. There's no hole in the bottom. It sticks out. So, yeah, I'm pushing down on it as best as I can. Yeah, see, it just barely tapped it, or rubbed my finger by it, and it knocked it out. So that kind of stinks. That's, leaves a damper on things. You almost want to take something like a pin, push pin or something, push a hole through. Maybe it'll sit, but yeah. I'm impressed with Duke, which I think I saw people posted. They said this Duke figure was kind of crappy anyway, so. Old Duke-a-roo. Yeah. Pistol fell out. As soon as I barely put it in there, it fell out. Shame. So 2 down. 5 or 6 more to go. Got Stalker and Lady J. Never was a big Lady J fan. Let's go Coco. I always was gonna say save the best for last, but Coco's one of my favorite characters. This Coco comes with, and he looks just like the 25th. I think same figure, just a repaint, same mold. They just came back and reuse that mold. That's my take on the situation. So anyway, let's see what we got here. I think his helmet can come on. Yeah, Chrome Dome himself. So his helmet comes off. Of course, his is Cobra Commander. There's the Cobra on it. Very nice. Comes with a little knife. He does have a knife holster, whatever you want to call it. Place to put his knife. On his side, on his leg, I think the original one it's painted on. Of course, you don't get it. And lo and behold, ooh, a little tight to get that in, but I got it. So here's this helmet. Doesn't stay on great, but yeah, I got one of these open already. Bought in a lot. Hey, geez, shoulders are tight. Can't even get a shoulder to. Woo, I don't like it when it's tough like that. I feel like I'm gonna break it. These things, you just gotta be careful with Joe figure. Well, I mean, just these figures in general. You never know. You put a little pressure on, you break the dang thing. I like it to be bendable. At least vintage collection figures. See, that's tight on that one. That side too. I'm afraid I'm going to pull up. It's going to break off in my hand. I'm going to be ticked off because it's broke. Shouldn't be so rough. There. I just got to be careful with that. Anyway, my favorite guy, Coco. He's saying like his legs, his knee joints been great. So, I don't know. There he is. Cobra Commander. My favorite, all-time favorite figure. And I mean that, period, actually. I think of any figure of any type, any toy, Cobra Commander is probably my all-time favorite. I like Armor Cobra Commander is definitely one of my favorite guys too. Well, let's go back to Joe. We'll get old Lady J here. Like the artwork on the card back has always been cool. I'll give it that. The zip down outfit, jumpsuit. Of course, then you give her and Flint the big flirt story through the whole G.I. Joe show. Now, she does have a lot of cool weapons here. The Uzi with a or Mac 10, something like that, silencer. Of course, got the original, I don't even know what you call this thing. Spear chucker, shooter, whatever. I don't even know. You get your Lady J. Spear bomb. I can't remember if it's shooting. I think her spears can blow up. Hell, I don't know. Can't remember. Put her under Duke here. Submachine gun. Looks like a AR something of a sort. See what we got. Hat isn't detachable. I didn't know. Her Black Series figure, the hat, you can move her, take her hair off and put a hat on, which is what I did. I don't know what's the best way to go with her is, but checking her joints out. She moves fine. See, like she moves fine. Just hit and miss sometimes. Coco's shoulders just now are super tight, so I don't know. See if this will fit in her hand worth a darn. That's actually kind of cool. Give her the Uzi. Yep, fell out. Their hands are so small, and these weapons are just tough to get to stay in there very good. So I don't know. Anyway, there's Lady J. Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not 4 figures in. I got 5 more to go. 4 more that aren't 5. I'm gonna open 2. Well, I don't know now. I was gonna open 2 troopers. I may set that trooper aside. I think I'm gonna set him aside. I don't know if I'm gonna open him. I don't like him as much, to be honest. All right, we have 4 more to go. Little Destro, another one of my favorites. Of course I am. I'm gonna sit here and tout Cobra all I can because they're my favorite figures. Like I said, the Cobra figure game. So see what we got. Ooh, so he has like a sniper rifle you can put together. I guess you can put it in this case. Let's check it out. Yep. Ooh, something fell out. Little bitty, the stand. Figure out where to put all this. So the tripod, excuse me. So you can put that tripod on. See what we got here. There's a rifle part. Oh, he's got grenades on his wrist. This one does. Yeah, fits in. Oh, cool. It's even. I like that even better. So this one, you can put places for each piece. The stock, the scope, the main part of the gun. There's something. I'm not sure what this piece is here. It was attached. Huh, I don't know what that is. I just knocked it loose, but it's got 2 notches in it, so it's not like it's not meant to come off. I'm not sure what you do with it. So just a little black piece that fits down in the middle of this. Huh. I don't know. I'll try to show you this without tilting it so I don't knock it all out. Anyway, that's cool though. That's a little different for a Destro. So comes with his own sniper rifle. That's pretty cool. So I'll give it that. This guy's a little, there's this old Destro's stand. This neck piece is a little high. I'm not a big fan of that. I don't know that that's, I don't know. I don't like the look of it, but whatever. It's not all about me. It's about you out there. It's people that, collectors, that whatever their preference may be. So his joint's relatively tight, but everything, well, this arm I'm kind of having an issue with so far. Trying to see where it bends. Oh, there we go. I just wasn't in the right place, I guess. So it bends okay. Yeah, this Destro is, or this figure so far is pretty good. I just don't like the high neck roll. Great in the 1990s NFL, but not right now. So anyway, Destro's pretty cool, and this one's, he's probably been the best one so far. I definitely like the sniper rifle. Comes with a case and you can put it together. I mean, I don't know how good it stays together. Sorry, I'm not showing that. I've got a lot to open and got other stuff I got to do. Got some laundry going upstairs, so. Alright, we'll leave Snake Eyes and Storm Shadow to the end. Go with Stalker. You know, I had a Stalker when I was a kid, but you know, at some point I lost him pretty early on. Never had him again. Oh, well, not this one. I'm sorry. No, I didn't have this one again. I did get the newer one with the kayak. I actually sold that one. I had it. It was complete, and I sold it last year, I believe. I take that back. I sold it. It was almost complete. This is Sergeant Stalker. So I take that back. He was almost complete. I actually, it comes with like an MP40. That's kind of cool. Actually, didn't have the ore, but I had the whole intact card back and everything. The kayak, all his guns, weapons, whatever. I had everything but the ore. I think the ore I was missing. I still got, I think, 30 bucks or 35 out of it, so not bad. Maybe 40, I don't remember. It's been over a year ago, but at any rate, MP40 grease gun, pretty cool. This was his original gun, so I mean, there are some good things about this line. I do like how they try to put their original weapons back with them. Destro did not get his. He's so far looking at those, he's the only one that has not. But the sniper rifle is probably it's actually the coolest to me. So let's see if his gun fits great in his holster, and then he's got a little spot for the knife too, like the Cobra Trooper, which probably won't even fit. Hard to get these things out sometimes. So I know, long video here. You know, always fast forward through the little parts like this, trying to get stuff out. Alright, so let's see. He's got, well, his is a one-slotted deal, unlike the other. Well, but again, it's kind of tough too. Doesn't really want to get in there. There we go. I got his was a little easier again, only because it had one little hook. So there you go. Get a good look there if you can see that. There's that. Go back down here and grab his regular machine gun. See how that fits in his hand. I know I haven't done it with everybody. Kind of trying to speed through this a little bit. He has it. Yeah. See, this one actually pretty good, actually. Checking his joints. Left knee is a little tight, but left foot is loose. Right foot is tight, but left knee is a little loose. Bends at the elbows pretty good. Yeah, this guy's not too bad. He's in better shape. But again, I still feel like looking at the plastic on these and the matte finish, so to say, the dull finish, whatever you want to call that. I call it matte finish. It's the non-flashy, non-whatever finish. A lot of these figures aren't real shiny, so that to me makes me think of cheaper, less durable plastic. Because when you look at the old Joes, their body parts, that plastic's shiny. I just think it's a harder plastic. So I don't know, but I know you got when you make all the 12 points of articulation, whatever you want to call it, 9, 12, whatever they are. I know you probably use different plastic, but I'd still, again, to me, original Joes are where it's at. But old Sergeant Stalker's pretty cool, though. I'll give him that. Not bad. All right, getting down to the nitty gritty. Here's the fun part. We got all kinds of weapons and parts with these two dudes. So that's a good thing to have a case, because if you keep him in one side, he's got his own slot. Then give him his own slot. He's not keep all his weapons and stuff together. All right, so popping him open. Good night. This thing, he's got like 2 parts. He got 2 levels. I bet Snake Eyes does too. Well, these were in the first wave, I believe. So here we go. Here's what he's got. Let me just hold it up. He's got size. He's got katana, whatever you call that fan blade looking thing that katana for Mortal Kombat has. Bow. Got a arrow case, knife holder. Yeah. So nunchucks, throwing. He's got all kinds of stuff. So Storm Shadow came with a lot of accessories. Put him up there next to Death Throw. So let's get out what we can. So like the original. So he's got like original parts. Here's his. Got the Arashi or whatever you call that clan thing on his pack. So that's kind of cool. And he's got 2 places for swords. So let's see what we can put in there. Maybe a place. This looks like an arrow. So the arrow can go in the, I think the bow and arrow. Bow. So I'm going to take the bow out too. I think those can both fit in this case. Yep. Oh, well, it went through. Oh, now it's falling apart. I guess you can only put, I don't know. I guess I can only put so much in there. I know the arrow will fit. That's what it's for. Just thought the bow would fit too. Can if you don't push down too hard, I guess. Alright. So then the ninja blades will definitely fit. That's the other place for them. There's the short one. And then the long one. There you go. Put that in where he's going. I'm not sure what this is supposed to be. Something, I don't know. Something you put on him. Nunchucks. Sorry, I'm putting all my stuff away. Don't want a throwing star, and not sure what this other little piece is. So we got all kinds of little pieces. Fan, take the fan out. I guess I'll take the easy stuff out. There's the fan. Size, Raphael size. Got those. 2 of those. Hard to hold up. Very cool. Now, him and Snake Eyes are going to have a bunch. Well, they're pumping out this Snake Eyes movie stuff, so I'll be honest with you. I really feel like it's going to flop, and Hasbro's going nuts. Here's I don't know what these little things are. I've had other figures in the past that have those. Like little knives. Throwing knives. I guess that's what they are. Throwing knives. That's what I'll say they are. Alright, now I gotta figure out, get this piece of tape off on this top. Oh, don't lose that. Actually, I might have broke a piece of it. I think I broke a piece of this already. I don't know what this is. It is, there's like a little black, it's like a toothpick. It's tiny. Looks like it goes in the middle of this. Because I think when I pulled it out, it came out. But then there's like a little hole in there, like a slot, like it attaches to, or fits onto something. So I don't know. That piece is, see, I stuck it in the middle. I'm just gonna put it in the case where he's at. This will probably be lost. It's even in my older age where I take good care of stuff, that piece looks easy to lose. So do these small pieces all do. Throwing star looks easy to lose. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, I bet that has something to do with it. Wouldn't swear to it, but I bet it has something to do with it. I'm not sure what these things are either. Looks like I could hold my throwing star on there. I don't know. Don't know everything. Don't know the ways of the ninja like I did when I was a kid. You can't, this stuff's so tiny. Anyway. So all kinds of little plastic accessories come with old Storm Shadow. You know, Snake Eyes is gonna have a bunch too. So here he is, the original OG. As you can tell on the back, I've got still missing 3 figures for this line. So let's see what he looks like. Yeah, got a place for his backpack. Just not the same. Just not the same. I love the original Storm Shadow. I love the original Storm Shadow. I do not have one anymore. One of the few. Joe, he's just so expensive. I'll break down and get one day maybe. I don't know. But anyway, there he is. Still a cool guy. And the last one I'm going to open here is Mr. Snake Eyes. He's the same deal. He's got loads of accessories. Hold him up before I open him this time. And the last one here on this video anyway. Like I said, I was gonna open that other Joe Cobra figure, and I might still, but I don't know. Right now, I'm not feeling it. I'm not overly impressed with this line. Like I said, being a big Star Wars collector, looking at what they did with the retro, the Star Wars retro, and the fact that they made the retros, you know, the way they did. I have some, up there, but the way that they made those, the fact that there's his binoculars. Start putting stuff aside, I guess. Old Snake Eyes. There he is. Put him next to the old Dukaroo. So, let's see what we got here. Where can I put what? Looks like a holster, a knife holder. Just can't tell what's what on him. Here's something that wraps around him. That's wicked looking. He's got a knife holder, but unfortunately he's only got, I don't know. So I can put one, okay, so I can put one pistol in. He's got one holster. I can put a pistol in. So I guess you get double with Snake Eyes? I don't know. And I say I can put one in. This thing's doesn't look like it fits. There we go. Not great. There goes a piece of something already. I don't even know what that is. That came off of him. It's got a little notch. Where the heck did that come from? Just fell off. Is there a notch on the side of his foot? Did he have... Is he supposed to have multiple knife? This is a knife holder. There's one. He's supposed to have two, but I don't see a slot for two. Weird. Yeah, like there's one on this leg, but I can't figure out where it came off. It just fell off. Weird. Doesn't go, there's a slot back here, but it's this way too. Weird. Don't know where it goes. It's going in this case for now. See what else we can fit. So the other pistol, don't think it's gonna fit. I'll put it in there. I only see one holster. He's got a knife holder at this bottom leg. And then that other one, I just don't know where it came from. That was just weird to me. Just weird. Alright, it fits. So I got a gun and a knife on one side. Here's, so this would be my guess. Okay, so that's where that goes. There's one of those, but you get two. See, he's got this big massive blade, but it doesn't, don't believe it goes in the holster, the holder, whatever you want to call it. Okay, so take his katanas out. Katana, whatever you want to call them. And then one of them can go in this holder. Yep, fits just fine. And then this one can go in this holder, but there's only room for one on him that I can see. So I guess you just get an extra. Or it goes up here on his back. Let me see. Yeah, I guess it can fit on his back too. Oh, you can fit them both on there. That's okay. Well, yeah, unfortunately, the knife holder, his other knife holder just came out of, and where, I don't know, because I can't see. It's probably because it's black. So I'm going to put this knife in this knife holder and put it back in his case, though. Then we got his submachine gun, his Uzi. Fits okay. He bends okay. Yeah, if I just figure out that knife holder, where it came off. He can hold most, and see, he can hold most of his accessories. Now this, I have no clue what these, they look like a little, I don't even know what these are. They're little bitty black sticks or something. I don't know. Some of these pieces I just don't understand. We're down to the nitty gritty though of the video, and we're at the end. So let's see. It is a silencer. Oh, sweet. Goes on his gun. Okay. Get to it. Well, they give you two berries, so I guess they think you're going to lose these parts playing with these. I don't know. Neither here nor there. But, so Snake Eyes is pretty cool. I guess they did okay with him. Not terrible. Not terrible. So, alright. So, Snake Eyes. Snake Eyes has been one of the better ones. And of course, Snake Eyes is probably my favorite G.I. Joe character. I mean, I like Cobra figures, as I say, better. But alright, guys. There you go. A little loose there. Not terrible. Doesn't bend, but I can wiggle him a little bit. Anyway, there he is in all his accessories, most of them. The only thing I didn't, he's got a black sword. Got his binoculars. A big long black blade, and then he's got his binoculars and his knife piece, but he's got extra of everything, so that's kind of cool. So I guess if you lose one thing on Snake Eyes, you're not totally out of luck, because you can, if you don't lose the extra pieces. So alright, so that puts me in. I got a couple open slots. Yeah, if I get the 3 that I'm missing, put them in there. I'll get them and put them in there. So, all right. Well, a couple of old snake eyes. The gun's pointing up too high. All right, there you have it. So, did me some Joe opening. And we're going to move on to something else. So, guys, appreciate you taking the time to watch it. I think I'm going to do a Game of Thrones, these Walmart figures I got. Got them in the bottom of a case and underneath. But, excuse me, I opened the White Night King a long time ago. But, got Jon Snow, Arya, and Khaleesi, or what's her name? Dragon Queen. Whatever, I can't ever remember her name. Daenerys. Targaryen, yeah. So, yeah, I think I'm going to open these. I got 3. You can go 3 of each of those, and I got a place to put those elsewhere. So, just trying to open some stuff and make a little more room in here. Getting there. So, anyway, hit that like and subscribe button, guys. As always, I appreciate you watching me open those Joes. And a little slight review with that as I go through those. You know, just quick personal note, as you heard, if you watched the entire video and didn't skip through anything, you'll find that this line to me is a little bit cheaper, not made as well. They're very similar to the 25th. I do have a Coco from the 25th I bought in a lot, a couple figures around that time. And the Coco in there is, to me, is the same one, just a repack, remake, remold, whatever. So they're okay. I mean, I'm not gonna. If you're a Joe fan, you're a hardcore Joe fan, you want to check them out, by all means. I think the price point might be a little high. I think they're probably they're a $12.99 figure at Walmart. I think they're probably more. They should be at least a $9.99 or $7.99, but I know these days everything's going up for the most part in price, so not much you can do about that. But anyway, so they're decent figures. Take what you want away from this, but there gives you a good idea of what you're getting into. Like I said, I didn't have Scarlet, Roadblock, or Baroness. I do have a Baroness, just one, so I'm not gonna open it. And then of course I got the extra Trooper I was gonna open because I got 3, or actually I got 4, so I have 3 Troopers, but now I don't know what I'm going to do with that. I may save it and trade it. I don't know. I got a buddy that might want it. So, but anyway, like I said, overall, they're okay. They're not Black Series, and they're not Vintage Collection, and they're definitely not original Joes. So to me, the original Joes would be the way to go. But, yeah. So if it was me, and I'm Hasbro, when I announced that retro line, I would have made it just like the retro line for Star Wars, just like the originals. But I love it's in those things you can keep forever for the most part. You just replace a screw or mainly replace the dry rotted O-rings and you're back to new figure. I mean, as soon as I found that about 10 years ago when I found that you could buy O-rings, I had about 30 or 40 Joes busted up and I put them all back together and they're fine. So, and I still keep them. I got rid of a lot of those Joes, but I still keep those to this day. So anyway, as always, guys, thanks for watching. Appreciate it. And hit the like and subscribe button. I'm Beast from Beast Toys. We'll see you.